Also tonight, a push to make West Hartford Center safer. A group of cyclists is trying to send a message to town officials to include bike lanes instead of additional parking spots.
That's right. NBC Connecticut's Jeremy Chen has more on the mission. He joins us live in West Hartford. Jeremy.
Yeah, Mike and Keisha, this is all part of a plan to redesign LaSalle Road right behind me, as well as Farmington Avenue right over here in West Hartford Center. One of the options was to get rid of that angled parking you see across the street and turn it into parallel parking, which you see on this side of Farmington Avenue, in order to accommodate bike lanes. However, some businesses here were concerned about the loss of parking space. However, a group of cyclists say that having more cyclists in the area with the infrastructure would drive business. As they say from a famous movie quote, if you build it, they will come.
I can't recall the last time I've driven my car to the center. It's too hard to find parking.
Rick Thibodeau is an avid cyclist who uses his bike to get to West Hartford Center. The angled parking in the area keeping him on his toes.
When people try to back out, I actually use flashing lights on my bike, but most people don't. So bikes being small can be kind of invisible to a driver.
He hopes bike lanes could be built on Farmington Avenue as part of Option A of the town's redesign plan for the center. He and other cyclists are pushing for it.
It's protected from the traffic by the parked cars and by the fact that it's up on sidewalk level.
However, during a meeting last month, another option was brought forward that didn't include the bike lanes. This came after a February meeting where businesses brought up concerns about the number of parking spaces being reduced to accommodate bike lanes.
I don't see that much bike traffic.
In response, the group Bike West Hartford pushed a social media campaign called #BikesMeanBusiness. Thibodeau says this is to show cyclists can help drive traffic if infrastructure like bike lanes are built.
If you build it properly and make it safe, walkers and cyclists will come down and they spend money.
They also argue bike lanes with expanded sidewalks for pedestrians helps the town align with Vision Zero, a plan to reduce traffic deaths after a string of fatal crashes in late 2022.
If we create that safe infrastructure, it's safe for drivers, it's safe for bikes, and it's safe for pedestrians.